Don't take my shaft lightly, oh god. We finally arrived at the Patch Village after all this time. Are you ready? Are you ready to finally get into some shaman fights? We've been introduced to Chocolove, one of my favorite characters from the original series, and we're going to see just how much of a badass he truly is. Let's jump in, shall we? Oh, that's right, Manta encountered Faust for the first time in a good long while. Oh, poor Manta. Yeah, Faust fell out of the plane and didn't really stop his descent. Aw, man, it's such a sad song. Oh no! Episode 19, Black Jaguar. Not to be confused by Black Panther. Oh man, they really dropped the ball on animating Chocolove. Yeah, the way that Chocolove is dropped into their group is so haphazard. Manta and Tamao had a hard time with the Great Spirit. Yeah, Yo doesn't know that Manta is here. Yeah, this is a bit of a way for a reintroduction. Yeah, this might be trouble. Worried. Like, why is Manta in your lap? That's very creepy. Stop petting the boy. I wanted to talk to you. Are you out for revenge, Faust? Revenge doesn't bring back Eliza. I only wish to talk to her. I became a shaman and joined this event for that reason alone. I won't be able to participate in the next fight because you're the only other shamans I know. That's right. Yo, would you let me join your team? No. No! Like, we're already filled up. Go. Chi, Frankenstein. Poor Bone Dog. Who would imagine you'd show up on Faust's lap? Friggin' traumatizing. Did he cut you open? Chocolove had the right expression on that one. Lyserg is better looking. I swear to God, Faust isn't really a bad guy. I think he's just too focused. Manta, you are far too forgiving. He vivisected you, man. His obsession turned him into what he is. Might be good to have a doctor on the team. Like, I'm putting him on your team. Shut it, Ryu. I don't know anything about Lyserg, but I've seen what Faust can do firsthand. This is true. He's powerful. His willpower and determination are superhuman. If he can develop his power even further, his wish could come true. His shamanic skills are self-taught. She could make him more powerful. If I resurrect Eliza with true necromancy, his dream will be realized. After that, I'll have his eternal loyalty. Then he'll be the exclusive doctor for our future hot spring. Oh my god. Of course. Thinking about that money. Money. Get that money. I love how Anna thinks. Pure 100% business. Speaking of creepy blonde men holding young boys. Oh man. Lyserg has fully embraced it. Our master possesses power that surpasses even Hal's. No reason to cry, Lyserg. Oh god. I'm still weak. So you want to be strong. I want you to meet your master. They'll give you the power you crave. Drink that Kool-Aid. Wait, he delivered it to Silva? Huh. I'm surprised they're still dealing with each other. Came because an Asakura asked me, is it okay for me to keep this? Anything to defeat Hal. Besides... Oh, jeez. RA Masters. Those are House Shikigami, Zenki, and Goki. They were guarding the book. So I overpowered them and made them my guardian spirits. It's just like, they were pretty cool, so I took them. Like, what are you, Anna? It's like, she's a badass. She is 100% that bitch. Like, God, y'all don't understand how incredible Anna is. You don't understand. I wonder why you're so helpful to Yo. You've got your own agenda. No, looks like all the pieces are coming together. So, Gandahara, Iron Maiden Jean, Hal. I love Hal's little Lego bracers or whatever. I'm just like, why are they Legos? Why do they have his name on them? His outfit makes no sense. The collisions of souls and pure communication, Shaman, the ruler of this world, is the Shaman King. I'm the goddess of victory that will guide Yo to his quest to be the Shaman King. Seriously, If Anna went for it, she would be Shaman King. Uninhabited island of Tokyo. Oh, tournament's taking place on an island. I don't remember that. 800 kilometers south of Tokyo. People come here during the tourist season, though there are fewer accommodations. It's a great place for a tournament. Didn't know there were that many competitors left. They're cheerleaders. They've all come at their own expense to root for those of you who survive. Get in the good graces of the people who come out on top, right? Look at the arena we built. I bet you opened it up to speculators to make money. Yeah, they tell you you'll never see your families again. And then here's his family. I love it. If you look outside, I'll kill you. It's embarrassing. It's the roster of the tournament. Tournament talk! There are 63 fighters in total. 12 shamans of the 4 winning teams will move on to the next event. Tougher than expected. Can't tell which team Lyserg is on. Oh god. I have to fight him eventually. Oh, Ryu. He's losing it. For you to advance, you'll have to fight Ren. It's all up to you. Kind of a shock. It's alright. I'm pretty sure that's what he wants. Right? Ah, man, I love the way they make him look. Look at that. Chocolove McDonald. And Mick the Jaguar. What a cutie. One of the 10 patrificients. Radium. Let me explain the rules. Shaman fight in Tokyo. 3-on-3. No time limit. Guardian spirits allowed. When you can't engage your oversoul, or go outside the totem pole area, or if the team decides not to continue, they will be defeated. Simple enough, motherfuckers. No spectators may interfere. There's a force field. Nothing can get through. It's a good way of being like, hey, this is how we protect the audience from the massive bullshit that's gonna be going on. They can't chuck things at me. Oh, jeez. She uses her guardian spirit like that. God, see, that's the thing. She becomes twice as dangerous once she gets those things. Oh my god, I love her so much. First team chosen by the Great Spirit is... It's Team The Red. Roll up with my crew like what up I got a big. Scary little brat. Team Moon, Earth, Flowers, Stars. Earth, Wind, and Fire? Yeah, they're all house people. Here come their opponent. It's the boys! Chimi Chimi Morio. Chimi Chimi Morio. Chimi Chimi Morio. We're in trouble. They're house minions. Leave them to Chocolove. I don't deal with small fries. What? I'll take their leader. Do you know who we are? And who our boss is? Poor Chocolove. Godiva, over to you. Right. 63. But that's not an even... Would it add up to 63? Would that be enough to actually make even teams? I feel like the matchups wouldn't work out completely. We've officially entered into the stuff I'm kind of murky on, so I'm loving it. Start off with a catchy beat. He's thinking as a speaker. Chimi Chimi Morio. Chimi Chimi. Chimi Chimi Morio. Chimi Chimi Morio. And then he just took it on the chin. Maybe house minions aren't so tough. Chimi Chimi Morio. The remix. Oh man, I love how that sounds. Oh, come on, keep up the beat. Oh, he's eating them. Oh, that is wild. Jeez, I love the way that looked. All glitz and no substance. There it is. Come on. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I got this technique from an old man in New York. Yeah, that's the funny thing about Chocolove. It's just like his power is like, oh, you think he's African based, or he got it like from Africa, or something like that. It's just like that. He got it from some old white guy in New York. That's the subversion I always love. It's just like, no, he got it from some white guy in New York, of all things. It's not even African heritage. It's South American. It's South American. I love it. It's the biggest subversion of everything you could think of with this character. I'm the Black Jaguar. Ooh, yes. Oh man, I'm loving this. You're the strongest of beasts on the continent. Once you hear the Jaguar's call, the Jaguar soul will be yours. Yes. High speed Chocolove. Shaft. Give him the shaft. Boom! Down! Scrubs! He really is a Jaguar. He integrated his oversoul into his own body. Let his guardian spirit take over his head and limbs to integrate his oversoul. He surrounded his eyes and nails. Special kind of integration. Yeah, it's a really advanced technique. That's why I always love the way he integrates. I was surprised the first time too. Even Ren is praising him. That guy looks like everything's going according to cake. And Hal couldn't give less of a shit. He included the boys for a laugh. King Piote handled them all on his own. Like, who knows? This is just entertainment. It's for the shits and giggles. Yeah, these guys are done. But don't take my shaft lightly. Oh god. Why didn't you kill them? Aren't they your enemies? And they just keep getting back up. They're like, do it. You want to win, don't you? Like, at this rate, they're gonna die. They're tougher than I thought. Like, no, they're already unconscious. He was waiting for this. He's using the boys as a medium. That's where it ends. What a bummer. But I'm enjoying seeing Chocolove do his thing. Doing his thing. Giving him the shaft. Oh man. I actually didn't remember that they took helicopters to an island off the coast of Japan. I kept remembering, it's called the Shaman fight in Tokyo, but then they traveled to America. And I'm just like, didn't all the fights take place in America? No, they took place in an island off the coast of Japan. I'm like, oh, okay. I'll have to go back over the anime to double check that. I feel like something else happened, but maybe I didn't know. My memories are starting to kind of blur between the manga and the older anime, because they're really starting to kind of diverge in what happened. And the next episode is Chocolove's Christmas, which is such a divisive thing for people. You either love it or you hate it. And it's such a mix of feeling. Because on the one hand, there's a lot of reasons I kind of relate to Chocolove. On the other hand, it is this is a story of a black kid in the 90s story you could possibly go off of. But it's just like, the way it paints Chocolove is just like, ugh. On the one hand, if you watched any kind of media from the 90s involving black people, it's just kind of like, of course this would be the story you go for. On the other hand, it's just kind of like, it's gonna be kind of outdated by today's standards, so we'll see how this goes over. But I have a love on my heart for the story of Chocolove. I hope they do him enough justice. I'm hoping that the animation quality starts to get better as time goes on, because we're starting to get into the stuff that very much diverges from the original anime and where it went, and this is sticking more closely to the manga, so I'm really hoping they start to kind of improve the animation. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. They've kept things pretty standard. They haven't brought in any real high quality animators for an episode or two, which is a shame. It'd be one thing if they kept things standard for the talking moments or an exposition, but at least bring in somebody a little bit more capable for the action scenes. Even Dragon Ball Super started to give us that, at this point, but I just have to appreciate that I'm at least seeing this stuff animated. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What did you think about seeing how Chocolove integrates with his Oversoul, Mick the Jaguar? What do you think about his abilities, how he, does things, that he's a speed type character, all that good stuff? What team are you rooting for, or you want to see? And what are you hoping for at the end of these battles? Who do you think is going to come out on top? Team the Ren or Team Earth, I think they're called? Yeah, as if you didn't know. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this review, this reaction, comment in the comment section below, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all that good stuff, so you don't miss out on my next reaction. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.